Hello, hello. How on earth are we all doing? I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. Look at me treating you all to an early stream. What's all this about? Eh? No need for this. It's 10:30, I'm streaming already. What's going on? Nah. Sweet. Thought I'd treat you all to an early stream, being as I wasn't around last week really, was I? So why not? Whoever's in the chat, just give us a quick hey, see. I want to know who's in, because YouTube shit and doesn't tell me like that. Like literally just doesn't tell me who's in the chat. So feel free to have a chat with me whilst people are still getting in. Ooh, we got someone else now. Hello. Right, so you're gonna have to bear with me today, guys, because yesterday I actually went for acupuncture for my hay fever, right? And basically, I'm fine and everything, like, obviously, but I've still got an incredibly sore throat. Like, it strains to talk. It doesn't hurt or like throb. It literally just strains as like a muscle strain. So, and plus I'm a bit drowsy because that's what acupuncture does to you. Yeah, so today, anyway, now that I've got that part out of the way, I'm sure I'll end up saying that again later on. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to carry on in Space Engineers with our flagship. and then I'll probably jump into another world, something that I've been working on. It was something to do with a previous stream. Not my stream. It was, in fact, Little Fox's stream. So that was that. So I'll show you that in a bit. Right. Can't see any reason why you're not allowed to see my screen. So there we go. Hey, there we are. Right. Okay. Oh, bloody hell! I've left this in. Right. So on the Steam Workshop, I'll explain that little something now. On the Steam Workshop is this. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called the Carino Carrier or something like that. And it looks really cool. I love it to pieces. And these thrusters rotate downwards. Obviously, Space Engineers doesn't really support that kind of physics yet. It can't decipher for each thruster, like which way it's facing and what have you. However, it works pretty well. Like whoever's built it has spent some serious time trying to get it working, and that's what I wanted to build my version of it, and I have been building my version of it. Not quite as detailed as this yet because I've not been working on it that long, but yeah, that's what we'll go and have a look at that in a bit because that's in my otherworld. What we're meant to be doing today is this beautiful thing. We've been working on this for 3-4 streams now. Oh, let me get that sun out of the way. There we go. So yeah, we've been working on this for a fair few streams now, and it's really started to come along. So for the people who haven't been following this, this is our flagship. Now we called it a flagship because we've not got a name for it yet. We don't know exactly what it is. Well, no, we do know exactly what it is. We know what exactly it's for, but we basically haven't got a name for it. And well, it's not doing too bad. I'm building it so it's survival ready as well, as you can see with all the air vents and huge amounts of space. Oh, both of them are down here. So I've had one of my helpers, Tom. I don't know whether he's in yet. I don't think he's not online on Steam, so I'm assuming not. But Tom's been helping me build this, and I will now be getting another helper. His name is Mera, or some of you may know him as Little Fox CZ. He's the one who did the thumbnail for the new banner that's appeared recently. It'll have by Little Fox CZ. He did that. So shout out to Little Fox, or Mera as I call him. So yeah, potentially those two could be coming in and helping us when they finally get in the stream. But until then, it's just me. And well, I'm going to start building more of the interior. Now there's a few things that I want to point out. So this is the ship. This is one of the ships that Tom's built. This is a cargo ship for our mining, mining activities. Because obviously, as you can see down here, there is a lot of fucking thrusters. We're going to need a lot of hydrogen, which means we're going to need a lot of ice. So that's what all of this stuff is. We've got, I can't even remember, I think there's like 52 oxygen generators, which are going to feed into these hydrogen tanks. As you can see, they've been filling up over time. And these 6 Epstein thrusters, which, seriously, we need. All of this is built out of heavy armor. I'll get all the stats up for you in a bit. But as well as the oxygen generators using ice, we've also got our oxygen farms, our outer farms, which are going to act as just a passing farm, really, just in case we're running a bit low on ice. More than anything, we need, we're going to need more than just the ice method, because what happens if we don't find ice? And then I'm going to pop into this elevator, and I'm going to go down here. Now this floor is empty at the minute. I know what I'm going to put in here. It's just a case of whether I can be asked setting it up. Actually, I don't. Actually, I think I remember saying that this might not be big enough. Oh, there's a bond there. Oh, sorry. I realise that it's really dark for you guys. And finally, we have our hydroponics room. This is, of course, modded. I think I've got 52 mods activated. But these are our hydroponic room. Don't know whether it works yet, because I've not really experimented with it. But I like the idea of a hydroponics room being down here. And it's also... It'd be nice as an observatory deck, if you ask me. I just needed to make it look a lot prettier. And then there's the two front forks of the ship. So it's not doing too bad. Like we've done a lot. I'll show you around the rest of the ship. But I'm going to be focusing on the interior and getting some, even if they're just placeholders with stuff, just getting some things in, just so we know exactly where we're up to, really. Because if I need to start pulling the ship apart to add more space, then I need to know now rather than later. Because as you can see, we're starting to plumb it all in. So we've got there is cargo containers underneath here for temporary storage. I think you might be able to see it through here actually. No, you can't. Oh wait, yeah, you can just see the corner of one there. So we've got all this. Now this is our reactor room. Hence why it's so heavily guarded. Again, we've got loads. But now we're gonna, if we ever did this on survival, I actually don't think we'd ever have enough uranium to keep these nuclear reactors going. They're not even nuclear, they're bloody fusion. Get off. A little bloody creepy crawly on me. Right, where's the door? Oh, the doors are down there, aren't they? Shit. There's only one thing to do in this case. Make another one. Yeah, there you go. Now you get an idea of how much power this ship needs. Look at the state of that. So yeah, sorry, I was just checking something. Right, so let's just make sure that, yep, there we go. Even this is quite big when you're underneath it, to be fair. This is turned off at the minute because it causes... These two turrets have been obliterating everything off camera. But hey ho. So, just to give you a little bit of a guided tour. This is one hangar. This is the other. This is a ship. That's the rest of the ship. Tour over. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to try and make this look a little nicer, because at the minute it's not looking too clever, really, is it? If we're being perfectly honest, it doesn't really strike you as a really nice ship, does it? I think I might pull that. Oh no, I can't. That's why I did that in the first place, because we've got the docking connector underneath there. That's a pain in the ass. Might take this one forward. Oh no, I designed this for a reason. It's just these sides, I think. So I might have to do a bit of ribbon. Might take this section out here and just have all of this linking up and layer the ship a little bit more. As for the front of the ship, oh yeah, I forgot. We've got these sections in now. I don't think there's anything in them yet. No, I think they're just separated into their rooms. Yeah, there you go. This one's had more work. So these are going to be just chill rooms, I think. These are going to be like the chill out rooms. Yeah, I've just said that. Literally we're just going to chill with them. Right, so I'm going to get building. Hopefully people will join me. No one's online. Shit. Right. So See, up here's nicely lit at the minute anyway. See, right, what I want to do is I want to have a programmable... Fucking hell, I can't talk. Programmable block, right? And when one lift starts coming down, I want the other one to close and fuck off up. Same with all lifts. I want it to apply to every single lift. So, we'll see how that one goes. Right, so I need to go down because I want to fill in that room. That's below decks. What is that room going to be? It is indeed going to be a storage room. But I want it to be an assorted. The assorted type. I'm loving these lifts. These are so good. Right. Right, okay, so what we're going to need is oh, bollocks. There we go, that's what I wanted. Right, okay, so if we start filling this out and make a little room for it. Oh, fuck off. No. Forgot auto rotation was on. Cheshire Grin. Hi, sir. How are you doing? So, you know what? No, we're not. No. I was going to put symmetry on, but that's probably going to be a bad idea for something like this. Right, so what I'll do is... You know what? We'll do it like this. So, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. Create this as a little box room just for people to get the stuff sorted. Because I don't know whether I want this room pressurized or not. If not, then I'll only have one room pressurized, which is going to be this one that we're creating now. That may change in the future. Depends how we get on. So, I'm very well actually, thank you. Thank you for asking. How, I'm assuming you live in Cheshire. Cheshire Grim. Fun fact, I live in Manchester. Next door neighbours, practically. Right, so if we... Oh, bloody hell, I forgot how high this roof is. Right, so that's that room created, and we'll poke a hole there, and we'll poke a hole there. Right, so they're going to be our doorways. I won't put the doors in, because that's just really inconvenient. Oh, bugger. Oh, okay, that didn't go to plan, did it? There we go. Right, so that's this room completely caged in. No problem. Doing well. Shit the bed. I didn't know there was a Cheshire anywhere called Cheshire in the USA. Or am I being thick now? Like, am I literally just being like the thickest person on the planet? Oh right, okay. Right, okay. I get where you're coming from now. I'm glad we solved that one before I said something else. Made a complete tit out myself. Yeah. But I'm doing that a lot recently, Cheshire Grim. You should have seen the stream on Wednesday. It was horrid. Like, literally. Just nothing was working. We tried going on Gang Beasts and it just didn't work. I was like, right, okay then. Cheshire Grin, have you been around for a while, dude, and you've just never had a chance to come into the chat, or is this the first time you've ever come across this channel? Chesh, alright. That makes it easier for me. Oh well, sir, thank you for joining us, and welcome to Unitcast. Essentially, there's nothing more to say. Yeah. Thank you for checking us out. So, there's just for a bit of background knowledge. There's 3 of us on this channel. There's me. I'm Curtis. The founder of the channel's Ben. He'll be joining us in a bit if he's up. And then we've got Matt, and we've got 3 different types of gaming on this channel. Can you guess which my channel is? Can you guess which type of gaming mine is? Right. So can I fit another one? No. So that's gonna be needed for all the sorting systems, though, isn't it? Right. So if we leave enough room to fit another, right? Yeah, that'll do. So if we outfit this like so, but can you get around there? Yeah, you can. So we need to do the same on this side. And that's that one. Leave enough room. Come out 5. Done. Can we fit some central? We can as well. Oh, I love a bit of centralization. Yeah, so I'm the creative guy. I'm a software developer / graphics designer, but that's more just private projects with graphics. Software developer is my actual career job. I actually have a job in software development. So I do get quite creative. So space engineers being one of the main games that I play, as well as like the likes of Transport Fever, City Skylines. What other games have I streamed on here? A few games. I'm very PC kind of. I love my space games. But yeah. So this, I don't know whether you was around when I showed off the ship, but this is the Mega project, essentially. Mega because, well, it's fucking huge. Like, I don't know whether you can tell, but it is. It's on the larger side. It's nothing massively and nothing massive to engineer. It's just large and it needs filling. All right, cool. So do you like play Space Engineers as well, dude? Called dead. Ignore me. I have my little moments. Something reminds me of a word that I like saying. I will just say it. I've got a very simple mind. You'll learn that. So yeah, this is our flagship build. On this channel. If you went onto the videos, I've done several time lapses of like different projects. Now the first few projects are quite shit, so I don't recommend watching them. But some of the later ones, the Rochambeau project, that's one of my best builds aside from this. All right, cool. See, I love it when people join and they actually play Space Engineers themselves. I mean, I don't know why else they'd watch, but you get the general idea. Right, so I need a conveyor sorter. This is going to go horribly wrong. That's what I needed. Right, now how the bloody hell do I sort... Oh, great. I can't remember where the pipes are. Right, I'm going to have to just dig through the floor, aren't I? Oh. Hello? Oh, found the hanger. Oh, the pipes under here. Bollocks. How many? 3, 4. So it's 4 across. 1, 2. Oh shit! They're gonna be under here, aren't they? Yep. Thought they would be. Right next to the airtight door. Oh, Oh. Bugger. Right. Let me go and do it on the other side. Right. I'm going to turn symmetry on for this because I don't fancy doing this twice. Right. So, what I need... Oh, yeah. Go on, I'm going to need all the help I can get with this, even if it's just like little bits of information. What do you reckon? What are you thinking, Chesh? Oh, you're gonna have to excuse the lag. Like I've got an okay PC, like a fairly decent PC, but it's this ship's gonna take it out of it. So where is that? So if we put a conveyor sorter in there. Nope, shit. If I took it to there as well. Just whilst I'm waiting for... Don't worry, I'm just doing this as a placeholder whilst you're writing your reply, Chesh. So I realised that there's one, a delay, and two, it'll probably take a while to write the message out. Okay, so if I was to do it like this and put a sorting system on top of each one, that could potentially work. Oh, hello. That I'm a new builder. I've only had the game for about a week. I suggest connecting them all up with one pipe. And once it's all connected, you can link it up. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like the way that I've got it set up is down the center of the ship. I'll show you in a minute. But down the center of the ship, there is 4 pipes. In fact, let me. There's no easy way out of this. In fact. Yep, here we go. Here's the hanger. Right. Let me just quickly break in to the cladding. Right. Come on, in we come. Go on. There we go, right. So, where is it? Where's the centerpiece? Honestly, I'm lost. I'm lost in my own ship. Ah, here we go. So this is 1 of 4. So there'll be an identical one on the other side. There'll be 1 on top and 1 below. This spans down the entire side, like down the center of the ship, right? And it basically connects everything up. And then when we got to the hangers, I've obviously sent it upwards, up there, just and down here, just because I don't want a pipe going through the center of the ship, or the hangar should I say, and also they needed to be split off, but there is a secondary one going down the side down there, but I think it'd be easier to show you in here. Yeah, here we go. This will be a lot easier to show you. There we go, that's what I was looking for. This is the spinal cord of the ship. This connects everything up, and you might be like, well, why can't you just have 1? But essentially, at least I've got backups. And this spans down the entire ship, so everything is literally connected. And what I want to be able to do is send stuff everywhere. Oh bugger! I've lost my whole mad. So yeah, that's the. Oh, I was nowhere near the center. Where was I? Oh, I was, yeah, no, I was still showing you the right thing. Must have been. Yeah, 'cause there it is. Yeah, there's one of the center pipes. So yeah, that's just generally how it works. So these are the temporary holding cargo containers, just because right around. Here's my hole. Because obviously that'll transfer everything. So that'll come in there, and then it'll finally disperse. I'll find a way of getting it into this room, because that's where all the cargo containers are in there. And what I want is I want it to sort everything. So here we go. Is where it all connects up. So what I want is I want each cargo container. So like these big long ones will probably be raw materials, and then I'll link these to upstairs or up in the next rooms, where the refineries and the assemblers will be. And then these center containers down the middle here, these are going to be like for, I don't know, already stuff that can be used to like blocks and everything like that. But there's no easy way of sorting that out, really, is there? I think it's just when it empties. Essentially, I could be setting up this sorting system for no reason, but in fact, you know what? I'm not gonna set. I probably won't do like the full sorting system on stream. I'll do all like the black and the white listed stuff off stream, because that'll get really boring. So I'm just gonna do the intakes and the outtakes of the cargo stuff. So obviously, and then off stream I'll probably do it all. Oh, thanks, Chess. Yeah, when I planned the build out, I was like, I've always wanted to build a huge ship on Space Engineers. I've been playing it since it was in its first ever beta, so it was really buggy back then, and I was playing it on a laptop, and now I've got this bloody monster of a PC next to me, and it's struggling now building it. I'm like, oh, this is still really cool though. And also, it's like this is probably gonna sound weird, but it actually chills me out. Like, no joke, it fully chills me out. Right, bollocks to this. At least I know I've got it in. At least I know I've got everything. I've definitely got more storage than what I need. Thank you, sir. Right, so if I just connect these ones up, and then bloody hell, my throat today. Right, so that's them connected up, right? So they've only got stuff can only go in for the minute. What I'll do is on these ones here. Oh, bugger. Probably gonna have to do a pipe like this. No, that's not a pipe. This is a pipe. And then do it like that, so only stuff can come out rather than things bypassing the filters and coming in. So I'll probably do it like that. Same with all the rest of them. So that's them sorted. Don't ask me what I'm gonna have behind here, because I don't know. I'll probably put some more containers back here, but for now that's okay. And yeah, Chesh, I live in the UK, in the northwest in Greater Manchester. Quite the place. I'm joking, it's literally just a northern version of London, but cheaper. Right, okay, so as I've just mentioned about the refineries and the assemblers, I'm going to need some. So that just depends on what deck I want to do them on. So do I need to do them on this deck? I still need to get a way of getting up there. These are the two control rooms for the hangars, for the lower hangars. Cause the could you actually tell? Like, do I actually have a UK accent? Well, I suppose I don't have an American, but yeah. So what I originally envisioned this this room, and obviously on the other side being, is like a rec room. So like with cookers and couches and everything in it. But if I'm gonna have the assemblers down here, is it really worth it? I mean, I would just better off having them on the upper deck. Or do I have all the med bay stuff down here, the cryopods and everything else, and then have all the refinery stuff upstairs? Yeah, how many decks have I done? Wait, what? I've got another deck? I don't remember this. Let's go and investigate. Oh, no, it's not. It's the control room for the upper hangar. So, as you can see, this is the upper hangar, obviously. I'm not quite sure. I think this one's for like the transport ship up here. I think the low one's for all the lower ones are for the mining stuff, right? So that just confirms it. So I'll do the lower deckers or the refinery stuff. And then up here, so down there, we'll have the bridge. On the other side, we'll have the CIC, so all the weapons. We'll have the med bay, cryopods, and then we'll have on this side, along next to the CIC, we'll have all the staterooms. Yeah, and then that will fill up our space. Right, that sounds like a plan. Real quick, do I have the button set up? Yes, I do. Air vents upper hangar. I have no idea what those buttons do. Right, where is the... Oh, these are... Oh, bloody hell. I need to sort these doors out and figure out which ones are the upper and which ones are the lowers. But for now, we'll just close them. So these hangar doors are actually modded. As you can see, like, normal hangar doors don't come all the way down. So these are the 10 meter versions. So I've literally just got one up there, and it covers the entire thing. Right, so if I'm not wrong, that'll turn them back on, and that should send them into ventilation once I close these two doors. No? You're not playing ball? Come on. Are they venting or are they? Let's have a look. Yeah, depressurization on. Right, okay, so. Oh, there we go. So they're gonna start repressurizing this room. Yeah, look, you can see all the air flowing out. That's what I was waiting for. So that's this room now ventilated. But if I open one of these doors, that's gonna go down the shitter. So should we try and open this and get in real quick? Because I do need to create this into an airlock. Did they depressurize? Can't tell. Let's go and check upstairs. Those buttons that are down there, I'll move upstairs in a bit. Yeah, they did. They depressurized, damn it. Yeah, be right. Right, so. Refineries, that's what we need. So we need to go down one more deck. Where I don't think I've ever set up the lower hangars to pressurize yet. Should we go and check? And then I'll get onto it. Bugger, I forgot see, this one's got an airlock. Right, these are going to start pressurizing. Oh no, they won't. Leo. Oh, actually, I didn't actually realize I had gravity down here. So are you're attempting to? Room pressure Toggle block off, toggle block on. No? Wait, when set up actions? Oh. So, is there just not enough air vents in this room, or is there a leak somewhere? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why down here is not ventilating. I don't think that these air vents are enough. Should we test this theory? Where's my air vents? Here they are. So if I was to put one there, can't put one there, can I? No, tell you what. We'll put them on the outside. And we'll do them every other block. So, does that match up? Yes, it does. Right, okay, so we do that, we do that, we do that. Actually, are these even connected? I don't think they are, you know. Should we have a look? Oh yeah, they are. They are. Wait, what? So you are connected, but you're not. Bloody awkward things. Do we have any oxygen generators knocking about? No. Well, I can very quickly change that. Okay, that's just awkward. That's even more awkward when it spazzes out like that. Right, so we need to pull them across like so. So they're now blowing air out. And these guys aren't, which leads me to believe that these aren't connected to any air systems. Annoying, but we'll sort that out. At least we've got that set up now. I don't know why I'm so focused on getting all the ventilation stuff sorted. I don't know. Right, okie dokie then. So we need some refineries, don't we? Set up a new tab. Refine. What are those modules I put on the back of them? Oh god. Looking for some modules. Oh, Mr. Modules, where are you? I don't know where they are. I can't find them. Did they take them out of the game? Nope, they're there. Right, so we need some refineries, but they don't bloody fit. Right. Which now puts a real awkward twist on the modules. Right, so at least I know I can fit one in there. So I literally can fit them in between these, can't I? Right, bugger it. Looks like this is how we're setting up the refineries then. Right. Oh no, I don't think I can do that either. Because that's the out. Is there a different? No, I can't. Oh no, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. So if I set that to the curved one, and we link that up onto a conveyor, we do the same over here, and we put that onto a conveyor, and we link that onto a conveyor, and we do the same down here again. So I'm assuming that everyone who's in the chat, I'm assuming everyone knows about the whole YouTubers kicking off with YouTube thing. I'm assuming everyone's up to date with that one. But the question is, does everyone understand why people are kicking off? Because I know exactly what's going on. I can shed some light on it if anyone's still confused as to why YouTubers are quitting and just not doing what they used to do. Because we know. Because we're having the positive effects of their negative effect, essentially. It's just we're not doing anything about it. Because we're lazy. So if anyone wants me to explain that, I will do. Oh. You Marine. Hi sir, how you doing? Right, so now that we've got them set up, we now need a way of these travelling through. We need them to connect up more than anything. I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for asking. You mean I'm assuming you're new as well, sir. In which case, I'm very happy because I was hoping for some new for some new blood this week. Right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with this. Because that's what I'll do. You know what? I'm bringing out the sorters again. So we'll do that, right? And then we'll bring them round to link here. Actually, you need to go up, don't you? And you need to come out like that. You need to come like that. You like that. And finally, you like that. Just so that nothing makes it the wrong way round. So we'll pull you to there. And then I'm not going to feed you into the wall because that's not the best of ideas. We'll bring you out to about there. No, we won't. We'll bring you out to exactly where you needed. Ah, bollocks, so you can go up there. So you need to curve back round. Come around like that and stretch. And then we'll just literally do the same thing again. Right, now what we need is a bunch of assemblers. And I'm hoping that these are going to fit in this time. To be fair, we'll probably need more assemblers than we do refineries. So you can actually fit modules wherever you want on this, can't you? But where is the exit ports? So I'm assuming we've got a way in on the top, yeah. So I could literally just do this if I wanted to, couldn't I? Link them all up like that. I could actually, no. I'll tell you what, right? Should we have them set up like this? Should we have them in 1, 2, 1, 2? And then we can put modules on them. And also that gives them space as well to do this. To kind of like stagger them. Oh, it's getting really laggy. I do apologise for everyone on stream. Oh, hello. You Marine, honestly sir, if you don't mind, that'd be great, like I don't know what to say. It's like that would honestly be amazing. Like, you know what? In fact, no. I'll do this on stream. I have notification. As if it's telling me that I'm live. Right, I'll do this on stream. Boom. Done. Rightiozy. Right, so now I need to figure out a way of setting all this up. So instead of, should we? Right, I've got a. Link up, you bitch. Oh, I've got an idea actually. Because if that's centered, oh no, what about this one? No, that would work. That'd definitely work. And then if we have that going down like that, right? That's our main connecting port. And then if we have that going along the roof, and then if I'm not mistaken, oh you bastard. I thought I was being smart, but I was still one out. Well, more than one. I was a couple out, but shut up. Right, no problem, you Marine. I I also appreciate the shout out. Is that? No, it's definitely not on. Right. So if I was to do it like this. No, why do you insist on being orientated like that? Oh, it's because it's curved. Fucking idiot. Right, so oh, it's gonna get bloody tedious. I'm glad I don't have to do this again. That's unless Mira decides to join in a bit and fucking obliterate my ship. So the story is, right, I was in another stream, like I wasn't like talking or anything, but I was in another stream with some of the guys that we now pretty much have a partnership with each other. Like we all just kind of like stream together as a bit of a group, but they're not actually related to us as the Unit Cast channel. Well, they sort of. Well, no, actually, to be fair, they sort of are. But you see what I'm saying? They're not like a. Oh, thank you, Imran. Like, basically, like, there's 3 of us in the channel, and those 2 aren't in our channel essentially, but we work with them. If everyone sees what I'm saying. But anyway, they were streaming the other night, and I decided that I wanted to join them and just like mess around. Because normally when we're in these builds, we're actually building. Like we actually sit and we build, and that's how this got built so quickly. So that's how that one came about, right? But I decided that we'd have I was gonna mess around, and I fucking obliterated something that they created. They chased me off, shooting me, right? And some would say that it was their own fault, but they chased me off in my ship, like shooting me and everything, and it took me out, and I jumped away just in time before they destroyed too much of my ship. And I decided I was going to repair it, wait for my jump drives to recharge, and I said to him, can someone send me their location so I can just like jump in near you using the jump drive? And they sent me the coordinates. I jumped right on top of them. Like, I jumped on their coordinates. And I jumped out, and last thing that they didn't even see me coming as well. Like, my dot just appeared, and then their computer froze. And what I'd essentially done was, me and my broken ship fucking rammed the shit out of their, like, platform that they'd been building. Oh. So, they're going to get revenge on me at some point, and I'm hoping it's not in this world. But honestly, it was like, from my point of view, I wasn't recording or streaming at the time, and I wish I was, because it was the funniest thing I've ever done. Like, I'd literally just kamikazed their platform after jumping out, and I stayed where I was. Like, the ship got destroyed, and then all of a sudden I just stopped. It was kind of like a glitch thing, right? and we I had no hydrogen left in my thrusters, so they just started pushing me away into space, and I just ended up respawning. But it was so funny, and they've promised me that they're gonna get revenge, because later on off stream, I did it again. We were, oh, what was we in? Was in the rover, and you know you can, like, if you've ever played around with the rover and the wheel settings, you'll know that you can really mess about with people. And I basically decided that it'd be a funny idea to sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how bloody hell I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to put another conveyor junction down, aren't I? I thought it'd be a funny idea to sit in the back, and they didn't turn the permissions off for the passenger seat to start like for people messing about in the passenger seat. And that is literally what I did. I just sat there and I was messing about. And at one point, I changed one setting, it shot the rover up into the air. I was in tears of laughter. Because I got out as well, so the last thing that I saw was this rover flying off up into the air. And then it just came crashing back down. And he just stood looking at the wreckage like, well, there goes another creation. It was funny. It was a case of being there at the time, or watching it at the time. So, yeah, so I've currently got a bounty on my head. And I get the feeling that they're going to come online. And they're going to join before I get time to save it. And they're going to obliterate this, which I'd actually cry. I've spent hours working on this. Not even off stream as well. Like I've only done it on stream, apart from a couple of things that were a bit tedious for streaming. So yeah, like if you see like Thomas Pona or Little Fox ZZ pop up in the chat, then please warn me, because they're the ones that are gonna they're the ones that are gonna obliterate me. Anyway, good times. Right, so my trusted conveyor sorters are going to come back out, and we're going to just make sure that only raw material can go in, and finished products coming out, which that's going to present a problem with this one. So I'm just going to quickly change this one to conveyor belt, conveyor junction. Right, so what I want now is to put one up on every junction. Tell you what, this is some complicated piping system. Chesh, you still in the chat? We'll see if Chesh is still in the chat, and then I'll. Depends what I've done. Eumarine, thank you, sir. I'll go back in a minute and I'll make sure that I've got the bell ticked so that I get a notification whenever you're up to something, sir. Right, okay. So, fucking hell, this is hell of a complicated system. Right, so now that's the refinery and the assembly's finished. Next question is, how do we feed the pipes down there? I've got the perfect idea. Let's drill down through the floor. I get the feeling this ain't gonna be fun. Oh, hello. I'm upside down, aren't I? Yep. Where is that? Oh, this could be perfect. Yeah, don't worry about it. We should see how many notifications we get on a daily basis. But to be fair, it gives us a chance to catch up with everyone's up to, like everyone who we follow. Thing is, what you'll learn, you Marine, if you stick around, is that we will happily help another channel out, because obviously we're not that big ourselves. We'll happily help another channel out. Just as long as like we had one the other week where they literally just joined the chat, went check out my channel. I subbed, we checked our subs and they hadn't, so they were just literally popping in, asking for their views and going back out, and I was like, no, don't work like that. However, if you do come in and you offer stuff like you have, sir, we will more than happily help you. We're here to make friends as well as make creative content. Right, so this is actually starting to come along pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm pretty happy where we're up to now. So we've got all of the refineries piped in. These then link up over into the complicated assembler systems, like so. And then finally, like this can all eventually link back in to our cargo containers downstairs. So our cargo containers will have 2 ways of going in as well, which I will link up off stream, because that'll be such a tedious process. It's unreal. So what I really want to do is I want to create corridors and not just have an open plan ship. But that's kind of hard when you've got a ship like this. Right, can I turn my light off? No, definitely not. Bad idea. Right, so if I block this room off, right, and we sort you out with a cargo junction, just so then it seals off that room. You Marine, of course you can, sir. When you get to space engineers, I'm quite touchy about people coming on this world, but when we're not too far away from finishing this project, to be fair. When we finish this world, we'll start a new one, and it's gonna be about you guys, so what you guys create essentially. Because parts of the ship isn't what I've built. One of our friends, Tom, he's built a lot of stuff in this world, and I'm pretty sure Mera will as well. What can I hear pumping away? Is someone in this game? Have I just not realised and someone's actually in this game? He's not even in the game. Right. Oh, it's my thrusters, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, by all means, sir, you can well and truly join. I'm happy for anyone to join as long as you don't piss about. As I think that's the rule with every streamer. Piss about, you get chucked. But even so, I mess about a lot myself. Like I was explaining before with the stream the other night. So I mess about myself. So if I'm messing about, I'm not gonna kick someone out for messing about. I do, yeah. I play with. I've got 52 mods on this world. I mean, just look at this. Look at look at everything that I have. Like, I can't live on vanilla anymore. But to be fair, on this new world, when the user creation world, where I'm gonna let you guys join, build whatever you want. I'll review it, I'll slate it, I'll praise it, or I'll destroy it if it's really bad. That's the whole. It's gonna be kind of like a competition thing, I think, and I think that'll be good for people who want to play Space Engineers and just join in with a stream, really. So I will more than likely turn mods off for the first time, just so people can create whatever they want, see what they can do in vanilla, and I'll slowly start adding mods each week, and then we'll have a final. So like each week will be like I don't know how do I explain this. It'll be like a build up. So you'll have like your test, then you'll refine it, then you'll refine it again, then you'll refine it again and again and again, and then we'll get to the final week, and I'll have all mods installed. You'll have 2 hours to build it, and in the last hour, I'll pick a winner. So that's it. You know what? I've just come up with that. Yeah, go for it. There's no mods in the chat, so if you just post the Steam Workshop link, I'll paste it into my Steam. You know what, you Marine? You've you've just caused me to create something now. Oh wait, whoa. Yes, the ship's finally pressurized. Yes, finally. Yeah, you Marine, you've actually just given me a really good idea now, and I'll call it a competition. I'll give credit to you for making me think of it. Yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. I'll you know what? I'm gonna get making a video on that. No one's gonna win anything. You're just gonna you'll win a review, and I'll put it up on the workshop for you. How about that? You know what? You Marine, so you can come again. Like, that is a really good idea. I should have thought about that a long time ago. Right. So. Right, I don't like that door being there, so the door's gonna get moved. Boing. Boing. Right, so that's down here done with. It is. That's down here done with for now. Actually, I need to get these two set up, don't I? So, if I just break in through this tile here. Oh no, I can actually break in through this one. There we go. Right, so how many floors is that? Is that 3? Yeah, that's a 3-floor. Right, so I need a 3-floor elevator. Don't tell me they don't do a 3-floor. Oh, there it is. Wait, there we go. So that's access into this. Oh no, wait, I've just thought of something. Thanks, YouTube. I just got a notification on my phone saying, watch now, Unitcast live. Yeah, thanks for that. Bit late now, don't you think, YouTube? Right, right, you know what? It's time to start adding a bit of style in here. And we're going to go back to the dark greys. Get rid of you for a bit. Right, okay, so what I want is... Okay, so if we do... Have I just done that the entire length? No, I haven't. So if I get rid of that again, turn that around, span that up there, put those stairs in like so, and once again, we'll only do the stairs there this time. And again. So then what we can do is we can put light and light. We need We need a steel walkway. And we can finally cover up these pipes up here. Again, like so. I don't know why I'm so adamant about covering these up, but I am. I think this is just more to make it look aesthetically pleasing. Oh shit, they're here. Oh no. Uh-oh. They're here. Yeah, alright guys. Tom, Mira, I was saying earlier that you two have got it in for me to get revenge on after I destroyed that platform the other night. I was saying that you've got to warn me when you two are in, because I'm going to save the world before you join and obliterate the ship. Yeah, we do. No, I won't show it you actually, because it's got my personal Facebook on it. If you search Unit Cast on Facebook, you'll be able to find us. No, Tom, leave us alone. Tom, come on, please. Like, look, I've got the refineries in. Look, I'm a big boy now. Mira, fuck off. No, leave me alone, please. I've done loads. Look, I've got the refineries in. Wait, look, I've got more interior in. Look, and I've got all these assemblies in it. It's dead complicated. I've spent ages doing it. Don't do it, please. I'm sorry. You can wreck me of the ship. I'll go on a different world in a bit, and you can wreck that. Oh, look, Tom, look what I've done with the downstairs. Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, sure, Yumaru. No problem. Oi, that's enough of that, Tom. Yeah, okay. It'd be pretty easy to fucking obliterate me. Look, I've got all this in now. I've got it ready for the sorting system. The dreaded sorting system. Look at this. This is what I've been doing all morning. I don't know whether I've set this to online. And then I think I showed this at the end of last stream, but I'll show you again. Yeah, look. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the sun going down, isn't it? Yeah, so we get the hydroponic. I know I've not finished it, but that's the hydroponics. Some bombs will repair that ship. I don't think they will, you know. No, in fact, no warheads. No, leave warheads out of this. Bloody hell. I wish I'd never destroyed that ship now. Oh no. Right, I need to open up the hangars now, don't I? In fact, I need to set air vent. Depressurize. Hangar door. Open. Oh, I wish these doors would open slower. I think they open way too fast. I know, Tom. Honestly, I've done nothing off stream with it. I've been building a different ship off stream. You know the white one that I had on Mira's stream the other night? You know, the big white one that crashed into the moon? I've been building my version of it, and it's not really working at the minute. Okay, so no, I've done one thing off stream, and that's the engine cladding. But that's about it. So the only thing I've done off stream. But yeah, Tom, I actually think it's nearly ready. Like, I still need to, alright, Mira, no problem. Tom, I still think, like, we need to style it a bit better. Like, I want to integrate this. Like it looks a bit ugly at the minute. I don't like it. But obviously we can't stretch this back too far because we've got the connectors on the bottom here. So I'm a bit stuck at the minute. I just need it to be a bit more beefy, daunting more than anything. Even though it's not meant to be a warship, it's just meant to be. In fact, no, it actually does look quite nice for a civilian ship, you know. All right, thank you, Marine. I'll have a look. I'll have a look on. No, I won't because I don't know where my iPad is. Right, so the only things I've got left to do now is figure out whether... Oh, fuck off. Figure out whether I want these upper decks up here or whether I'll have this as piping. Or... In fact, no, I'm going to have that as piping because I've got no room for it over here. You know what? I started reading that comment thinking you was going to say something like... I don't know, I was expecting something constructive with what to do, and then I just read the second half. That with the first part to tear in half. No, leave my ship alone. Look at the size of it. Hold on. Right, no. Can we like I'm gonna do something now, right? We're gonna get the official stats of the ship. You ready for this? Right, you know. No, leave my ship alone. Right. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to info, right? Look. Oh my god. Look at the state of this. Look at the weight. No, stop it. Leave my ship alone, please. Oh, I'm sorry, but there's 505 lights in this. Are you serious? Is that how much I've actually done on this? There's 60 thrusters. That I can believe. The conveyors I can believe. And so far, it's just short of 30,000 blocks. That's a lot. Tom, it's a civilian ship. It can't defend itself. It can't. No, Tom, please. Wait. Please. Don't do this. Look, I'm flapping my helmet. Look. Please. Meow. And for anyone who is really struggling to get a size comparison of this ship, like, here's my body next to Tom's ship. Here's my body next to this ship. Like, the oxygen farms are bigger than me. The bloody I can fit in the thruster. Like, look at this. Well, you can fit like 10 of us in here. Look at that. So yeah, if anyone's having troubles to I know, Tom, that grid mass. Think you should build yourself a cruiser? No, I think I will. Right. But it's not even 10 o'clock yet. What's going on with this? Shall I build a brand... Tom, shall I actually build a brand new cruiser? Is this happening right now? Am I actually signing myself up to build a bleeding cruiser? There you go. Tom, do you like the name? Smooth elevator. Doom, 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 doom. Wait, I can't even hear my own voice in the stream. Oh, there we go. I can. Interior door, laser turret. 'Cause why not? Obviously, I've got to have an Epson drive. Where is? I wish they'd still work. They were sick. Modular energy. Armor thrusters. Nah, bollocks to Titan engines. Lance battery. Boarding ramps. Station walls, 'cause why not? Obviously, we need some decorations. Right. No, I'll change this. There we go. That's an appropriate name if you ask me. Tom, you've no idea what you signed yourself up for. No, Tom, I will win. No, like, fully, I will win. Like, you don't even understand. I'm gonna win. Right, that's gonna take ages to load, so I'm gonna nip downstairs and get a drink. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. I'm not going to build it too big, don't worry. Speaking of which, Tom, actually, when I was speaking to you, Marine, before, I came up with, like, he made me come up with, like, some really good idea that I think would actually be really good. So basically, as a way of, like, getting people more involved with the streams, because like everyone who plays Space Engineers, obviously everyone's like, oh, can I join, and it's like, I'm like, yeah, just not on this world, like obviously that being the flagship world. But I've come up with an idea of doing like this competition. You two are probably being brutal today, aren't you? Yeah, anyway. So basically coming up with this competition, right? So over a few weeks we'll start getting, like, we'll start off as vanilla, so we'll have no mods. And what people have got to do is they've got to come up with like a creation, right? But it's got to be the most practical to what they want to build. So if they want to build like a mining ship, it's got to survive the tests we put it under. So it's like, if it's a mining ship, it can't break up. It's got to be maneuverable. It's got to have enough storage. How can it connect? And so, like, then we basically I'll like judge it, and then people, like, at the end of each stream on a Saturday, I'll announce it and say, right, so you've got the winning design this week, and then over the course of, let's say, 4 weeks, we'll add more and more mods. So like 1 week we'll add in like functional mods. Next week we'll add in some aesthetic mods. And if you're struggling to realise what they mean, aesthetical means like it looks cool. Functional means it actually it might not look cool, but it does what it's meant to do. So we'll add more and more mods, and then in the last week, in the 5th week, we'll have the official winner, and then I'll like do the review as a video. I know I don't do many videos, but I'll do it as a video. Like, what do you reckon? Like, I'll get you and May, like, I'll get you and Mayra involved as the builders rather than the judges until the last week, just so that other people have got their inspiration. So like Tom, if you wanted to build like a fighter, right? You'd build that fighter, and then I'd judge it based on design, functionality, and purpose. So if it looks like a fighter, you'll win the looks. If it maneuvers and acts like a fighter, like, so it doesn't, like, oh, what the hell's going on here? What's up with it? You're not even doing much. Pack it in. So if it maneuvers and it's very good, like a fighter should be, then you'll get another point. And then if it does its purpose, so it does do a fair bit of damage without being overpowered, then you'll also get that point, and then that will contribute towards, like, say you winning, for example. Or Mira, if you decided that you wanted to build I don't know, like a robot, because I will encounter like technical stuff into it as well. If you wanted to build like a robot, right, and it actually did work, I'd judge you based on how well it works and how cool it looks. So like, what do you like? All I'm asking is, what do you think of this idea? Because if you think it's a good idea, then I'll get making the video this week, announcing it and getting people ready for it. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to build it again, Tom, for the competition's sake. And like I say, if you win, if you've got a YouTube channel, I'll obviously do the video, give the review of the ship, give your channel a shout out. Obviously, if it's one of you two already get shout outs, but like if it's people who've just joined the channel, then it'll work like that. So what do you reckon? Or do you want me to talk to you over Skype about that one? If you need me to explain it a little bit better. Right, okay, so what I need to do now is put the symmetry on. Build out this section. Build out that part. Build out that part. Right. So, what do we need to do is we need to find the big gun. Ooh, what's that? A launcher. Bet that's for a small ship though. Tank cannon. That seems tempting. Oh well, that's definitely not gonna fit now, is it? That's not even a turret. That's a ship of its own. Two. Does that still not fit? Why does that not fit? Oh, it's an odd size. God's sake. Right, so if I was to do that right. Still doesn't bloody fit. Look at the size of this gun. Oh my god. Alright, see you later, you Marine. So I have to build another fighter, am I right? Yeah, just like in the competition though, if you see what I'm saying. So that's if you wanted to participate in the competition anyway. Right, so Tommy, you asked for a war, you getting one. Oh, bugger. Right, oh. Buddy clipping boxes. Right, so there's 2 turrets done. So now all we need to do is cover them up a bit. No, I didn't say that, did I? I said there. Thank you. So we'll go up to there. Uh-oh. There we go. I don't think that these turrets are going to work, if I'm being perfectly honest. No, I don't think they're going to work. See you later, Tom. No, honestly, no worries, Tom. I'll just wait for the video to come out and you'll know what I mean about the competition. Oh, shit. Just delete the fucking thing, haven't I? 2. Has that pasted it on the right side here? Right. That was a nice drink. That's how you know it was a nice drink as well. Sorry. I forget I'm on stream sometimes. You gotta forgive me for that one. I just heard the burp on the replay. That's pretty funny. That entertained me for a minute. Right. So, I'm now officially building a cruiser, which means I need to change the title of the stream. God damn it, Tom. There we go. That's that saved. Okay, so Mary, are you still here? Right. So what we need to do is... Oh wait, do I want to go? No, I know what I want to do. Bugger. Why is it? Why did it? Why? That's on. That's why. Wait, what? What have I done here? There we go. That's better. Right. So if I start coming down now, right? Technically this should work. Yep, it's working. Should we do one more? Right, so if we do one more, right? Yeah, I like that. So what we'll then do is, if anyone's ever seen Battlestar Galactica, then 1, you're an absolute G, and 2, you'll know where this design's going to come from. Right, how do I want to do this now then? So if I just quickly round this off and pull this in there, I am going to... oh, it depends though, doesn't it? No, first what we'll do is we'll get the gun. We'll get the guns in here that I want. Where are they? Here they are. There it is. There we go. There's the guns that I wanted. So, right, how do I... Hold on. Hey! You alright? You had a good morning at work? He was trying to eat the plaster. No, I mean like he was trying to you know the mixer that he has. Yeah. He was after that because it was making noises. Yeah. Nope. Right. Go and pick an NJ up, aren't I? I don't know. Why? Do you need me to be? Okay. No, I had one last night. Just, again, I'm just going to say assume as if I'm not here. Alright, fair enough. I mean, and we're not coming straight home from picking her up from work. We're going to go shopping. I think you know what we're going shopping for. No, I mean, you've told me what you want, so it's like I said you've told me what you want, so I know you. To be fair, it does actually make it easy. Right. So, you've still not sent me that page link. Have you not got it? It's your page. You. Just the way you're like, don't ask me anything about it. No. Sounds like you've had a right nightmare with it. Sounds like you've had a right nightmare with it. Right. Oh. Did I want to do that? Or did I want to do that? No, I didn't want to do anything to that. Right. Nope. Wrong block. There we go. There we go. Right. Which if we round that off like so. And then say that again. Depends what time you're going in. What time? Yes. I'd book now if I were you. You can't chance it though, because the minute that you walk in, they'll be busy. We always used to say that when people rang up. Oh yeah, we're not busy now. And they turn up in an hour and we're heaving. It's like, oh, sorry, we've not got a table for you because you didn't book. Tell me not to. Yeah, I know. What? Do I still miss it? Of course I do. I miss it a lot, to be fair. Oh my god. We need these. We need. Oh no, no, right, guys. What you don't understand is that we need these guns in our lives. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend all this out like this so that I can try and get these guns to platform right. That sun is really annoying. Right. So I want to stagger them essentially, but I'm going to need quite the view. So if I do one like that, oh no. Honestly, like, oh, bollocks. Right, give me a sec, guys. I've literally just clicked off the stream on my phone. Right, so Tom, who's left the chat now, he said, build a cruiser. A cruiser I have built, sort of. Oh, I'm gonna fucking obliterate him. I'm sorry, but I am. He's like, no, you're not gonna win. No, you're definitely not gonna win. And well, I've got 5 mat cannons, and I've got 10. What are these? What inch are these? 25 centimeters. I don't know. Huge. The huge. That's all I care for. The freaking huge guns. Best of it is I'm not even finished yet. See, now I'm sat here thinking, do I want these ones, or do I look for Little David or Big Bertha? Which one would you go for? What? Oh god, now you're asking. Seriously, do I not still have a menu in here? Give me a sec, I'll go on the website. Give me a sec, I'm going on the website. You know, the one that I designed. Yeah, you should do, to be fair. But I'm just saying, don't chance it. Because it's literally the most unpredictable place on the planet. Right, guys, won't be a minute. I'm not saying this number out on stream because if you all start ringing it, they'll get annoyed. Are we going white in there? Alright, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Right, I'm back. Is the stream still okay for everyone? Right. Sorry, I'm just checking to see what everyone's up to. Bloody hell. Right. Does it still say who's in here? Nope, of course it would. Right, just checking that the stream's still live. Actually, let's just check OBS a sec. Look at that, we've not even dropped frames. Get in there, sunshine. Get in there. That's the proper northern. The northern way. Speaking of the north, who's excited for Game of Thrones? Ow. Just hit me bloody hand on my mic. Right, I'm looking for some guns to put in there, but they're all rotational guns. Oh my dear God. What is that? I thought those guns were big. What the fuck is that? No, no, right. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be funny when we have this war. Right, let's turn that off. Is there a center? Oh, there is. It's got a center point. What is that? What is that? Can I fit in this tube? I can as well. Oh my god. Yeah, they weren't taking the piss when they said Big Bertha, were they? Look at the size of it. I'm almost tempted to leave it on there just to see what he says. Like, you wouldn't need anything else, would you? You just strap some thrusters onto it, wouldn't you? You actually would as well. Like, you just strap some thrusters onto it, put a cockpit encased in heavy armor, put a couple of gyroscopes, a reactor, and you're all sorted. So how little's little David then? Like, if that's Big Bertha, fucking hell. Oh wow, okay, so that is actually quite a good size. I quite like that. Right, so we'll tuck you underneath there. Oh Jesus. Oh Tom, you've no idea what you've signed yourself up for here, pal. Right. Just because these are all very heavy, I'm going to put some Gatling turrets on, including this mini Vulcan, which is a small ship item. God damn it. Cecil. No, probably shouldn't say that actually. There we go, this is a Vulcan. Kinda. Oh sick, they'll actually sit on there, but there we go. I'm kind of wishing that Tom had come back now. Look at the state of it. Like, no, I'm getting rid of these up here. Like, these aren't needed anymore. I'll just put some side turrets on. Oh my god. I'll just create a flat surface for now. Am I actually that far behind? Have I got a really long stream delay or something? Or is it just my phone? There we go. I've caught up on the phone. Lol. Oh no. Oh, I really want to go target practice now. That's fucking huge. Look at it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not, but I am. Right, so what we need now is some flak turrets. So what I'll do is I'll create this center span for about 15 blocks. Yeah. We'll go. See, these aren't even big. Like, what do? Do I like size down the guns now that I've had these huge ass guns? Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a lance cannon. Or do I go like laser turrets? What do I do? And to be fair, like, I really want to put some of these other turrets on, because I know for a fact that they're really powerful. Oh, here we go. This is what I was after, the buffers. These things obliterate anything. Right, let's turn the symmetry on again. Right, should we skip a block and... I know, let's stagger them, right? Is T turned back on again? No, it's not. Miss a block, stagger. Miss a block, stagger. Because you know what we can do then? Do this. Bastard. Because then, what we can do... Now you want to rotate that way. Oh no, look at that. Even that's daunting. I kind of want to power it up and put something in its way and see how heavily it obliterates it all. Oh no. Alright. Let's put a bit of style in here. Because why not? I'm laughing because like I've created ships like this in the past. And it never ends well. It just ends up in a lot of lag. And just general... It just doesn't end well for anyone involved. Right, no, I don't want to cover these up because I need them to be able to rotate. But I don't want them left unattended, so what we'll do is... How about we do it like that? Yeah, that'll work. No, it won't. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no. Because if there's any on top, I know what I can do. Like, very on top, I'll get some different turrets. No, stop. Sorry, I'll turn my light on as well, just so you can see it a little bit better. Right, okay, so... what we'll do is we'll cover that up and then round this off like this, I suppose. Stop. There we go. And then what we can do, right? Let's do something like that. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. I've created a monster. And let's just put a bit of angling on there just so we don't get absolutely obliterated. Because what we can do now is we can integrate all of this overhang here as a cover for other weapons that I'm going to put in. So how's this looking now? Oh, it's looking very scary. That's looking pretty scary. Right. Right, so what I'm going to have is those huge ass turrets that were up here. I'm going to put some similar ones back up. But first of all, I'm just going to plan out how big I want this to be. Because I don't want it too big. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just drag this back there, and that's that sorted for a bit. Oh shit! What if I just pasted in here? There we go. Oh, have you been gone? I'm building that cruiser that Tom wanted me to build, Mira. And you know that this war that we're gonna have. Well, you tell me whether who's gonna win. So this is my cruiser so far. Look at the state of this. Look. Tom wanted a war, he's got a war. And if you're stupid enough to still join in after all this, then you're really stupid. Right, so... You will win. That's even worse. Do you reckon you'll still win when I put something like this on Miro? Look at the size of this gun is the length of the ship at the minute. Look at that. I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that on. Oh no. What is this? Your Crusader looks like a tube. Well, your Crusader of a tube could probably fit inside this cannon. Do you still want to mess on this one? Okay, you've caught up. Yeah, no. Do you reckon that's a bit unfair now? What do you reckon? You know what? No. I'll wait for when I'm building my battle cruiser. How about that? Shall I wait until I build my second battle cruiser? Because I built one already and I've got videos on that which I've never released. Because I've just never edited them. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on building this then. So, as I was saying anyway, what I think I want to put on Gemini twin turret. I'm curious to see. See, that's not actually that big. It's not as big as I thought it would be. Right, I got rid of you a minute ago. Ooh. Yes. I like the look of these. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. I swear this is more like a battleship rather than a... Oh no. Oh Neil. Should power this up and see what everything starts doing. Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. Where's the large reactor? Oh, I did not know we had a toilet. Oh, that is well cool. I'm gonna put that in. Put it in Tom's ship so he can go shit himself. What shall we use? This one. Let's use this one. It's not a cruiser, it's a big weapon. Yep. I did warn him. Thing is, he's not here to defend his post. So yeah. I'm gonna, oh my god. Oh my god. Look at these. Should we do a test? You ready for this? Should we do a test? We all ready for this? You all ready for this? I'm turning my UI off for this. Please. Oh well. That did not end well. Oh, that looked even better on stream. Should we put it in front of these turrets, see what it does? Oh my god. Those little turrets are probably the worst thing about it. Look, it's... Oh my god. You've got no chance. I literally just want to, like, should we just paste a few more in it up the front? See what happens. Oh my god. It's destroyed itself. Oh my god. Oh, this is brutal. Oh look. Oh no, I'm gonna. Oh no, I can't. I can't add any more guns after this. The ship's too brutal. It'd be too mean. Oh really? Oh, you talking about the reactors? Oh no, I'm not going to show anything like that on stream. I'm just showing the weapons at the minute. Right, if I was to do this, right. So, if I was to get myself a little cockpit, right, we'll turn that off. And we'll take control of a couple of the turrets, right? I think it might be this one, actually. So if I control... God, this turret's slow moving. What about number 5? Nope, still the wrong one. So then number 4 should be a good one then. There we go. Right. Test number 1. Heavy armor. Oh dear Lord. What is this about? I just blew a perfect square in the side of that one. Look at that. Should we see if we can make a happy face? Oh wow. That didn't work out too well, did it? I missed. Right. So that's the kind of damage that that turret will do. It will do stuff like that. Make a very happy face. Now let's create a target practice for the front of the ship, which should be interesting. Come on. Right, okay, I don't think that can be low enough actually, is it? Nope. Right, okay, so what we do then is we just stretch it down a bit more. There we go. Right. Oh, Jesus. Right. Where is... So if I go onto... Seriously, is that all the Super Mac did? So that's one of the guns anyway. At least we know it'll go through heavy armor without a hitch. Right, hold on, let me turn this so I can see exactly what's going on. Right, should we get all the weapons and tools up in front of me? So get that, get that. Wait, have I still got Big Berthas attached? No, I've not. So why is it saying that I've still got a Big Bertha on board? Little Davids. Right, so 1. Oh my god. That sounded brutal. I don't know how that'll come through on stream. Wait, is the ship moving? The guns are that powerful that the ship's currently moving backwards. That's how powerful these things are. Super Mac. That's the Super Max. Little Davids. Okay, so they send us even further backwards. Well, I want to take control of one of these little shits down here. Where is this one? We wasn't close enough, was we? Right. Let's get some thrusters. Here we go. Right. Okay, so we're going to need that kind of power just to stop us from moving about. Put one there. Put one on the other side. Like so. I'm going to need one on the top up here. Going to need one facing that way. And finally, we're going to need one underneath here. And then we're going to need some gyroscopes. Gyroscopes acquired. Alright, let's go and chase this down. Oh, Jesus. Look at that! I'm absolutely... Those things are brutal. Should we watch these fire? Oh dear Lord. Oh my... Oh no. Boof. Boof. Well, safe to say that that's done for. Right. Where's the other wall? What happened to that? No, seriously, what happened to the other wall? There's one of it. There's that one floating away. Fair enough. Ooh, right, I'm going to the toilet. I am indeed back. Right. Have a quick drink. Right, so what I'm thinking is I thought by staggering these by a block would actually work, but I'm getting the feeling they're not going to work as well, considering that that one's been damaged. They almost obliterated the fairing, so thinking I might have to sort the design of this out. So if I just quickly take them all off. Take out all of this, because I can't be bothered repairing it. Should have probably turned symmetry on, shouldn't I? Oh, I can't get over how powerful these things are. Right. Jesus, what happened to those blocks? They got warped, didn't they? I've essentially just cheated. Right, so if we just put that back along there, put you back along there, and you, nope, not you, no, fuck off. Delete all three of you. Right, get rid of that, and that, you, and that. Right. So these things are actually really powerful, right? So what I'm thinking is that they're going to need to be staggered out a fair bit. So possibly even 2 blocks like that. No, bring it forward one. And then have that like that, that like that, and that like that. And just put one there just for sake of it. But the question, I'm not really sold on it. See, do I just do like a line of them or something like that? Or do I put some buffers on the front up here? So like what do I do? Can I control this from here? Yes, I can. Remote access. Nope. Not what I was after. Venture control panel. Right. Why can't I control it? Can I control it from here? Do I need to be in a cockpit? I don't get why it won't actually let me control it. There we go. Ah, right, okay, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. In which case, we take it off there. We leave it there. And we put a second one in there like that. And then what we can do is put that into slope. Put you like that. Put you like that. So then we just got 1, got 2. So then I'm basically doing what I did before now, aren't I? Oh no, I laid them last time though, didn't I? So yeah, if they're all like that now, that should be alright. And then if I just basically do, oh, I should have turned fucking symmetry on. So I just do this real quick. So how many is there? That's 5. Then there's 3, 4, 7. 5, 6, 7. Right. Let's get you in. You, and you. Right. And then that like that, so am I right in thinking that should only be 4 on the sides? Yeah, I was. And then what we can do is come round so no, do it like that. So what we can do is line all this with heavy and then put 2, create a wall there. Well, like so, and I've not turned symmetry on again. Right, so fucking hell, I really need to turn symmetry back on. So annoying when I don't. Right, so if we just quickly do all this again, and we did it like this, didn't we? Do we have it there? I'm sure I'll find out. There we go. So we pull that out there. Pulled that out like that, and then we planked one there and there. I do believe. Nope, we didn't even plank anything. So then what we can also do is plonk you in like that. So if we do it again on this side, and then I will turn symmetry back on when there's a gun out of my face. But these tourists just want to hug each other, I swear. There we go. Look at it. It's just. Oh, my name is Turret. Duh. Nah, I'm getting rid of him. Get rid of him. I don't think that these turrets will be right because the slow. They do fire automatically, but nah. I'll create a broadside. Create a broadside with Big Bertha. No, I'm joking. I'll do that on a battleship build. Right, in that case, what I can do now is turn symmetry back on. And go and delete everything that's on this side. And create that. So is it now yeah, right, okay, so we're finally up to date. Right, okay, so let's space you and you out. Has that deleted both of them on this side? It most certainly has. Right, okay, let's get rid of this wall right here. Let's extend this platform out like that. Extend the centre part into there. 8. Put these guys in. I don't know why I'm so insistent that I want these, but I'm having them. Put you up there like that and not do anything else. That would be an ideal situation. And right, so we'll create the other wall for these to go here, right? And we'll just simply do it like that. Pull the roof across. Fuck off. I have sneezy Tourette's, so I swear when I sneeze. I'm joking. It just hurts to sneeze, that's all. Fuck off, what? No, stop it. Oh, I'm gonna have to separate them out because they're weird spacing. That'll do. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. I'd prefer to like embed them, but that ain't happening. So I'll just do this instead. Make it look all cool, like a cool did. And then shall we just pull that one up to there and just put a slope on it? I think we should, personally. Not that you lot have got saying it. Right. Right. Slopey McSlopington. Right. Oh, that, you know what? That actually looks pretty cool. Reason why I'm not doing it over there is because of because they need to be able to rotate. And you know what else would look cool, right? If I change this to a ramp. My famous, almost every single build has it, so why shouldn't this one? Right, actually that's a point. I can get back to cladding this back up. Make it look all pretty. Can I pet the rabbit now, George? Of mice and men. Of mice and men reference for those who care. Actually, no, I don't want that. I want that. There we go. Don't worry, a lot of this is just temporary, like the thrusters are temporary, if you couldn't already guess. Where's that wall gone? Is that fucked off now? I think it does. Right, so these do fire pretty wide. I'm not going to lie, but I'm leaving them in. Those 3 turrets on the front there as well, they're actually pretty decent. Right, so Now we're coming up to the point where I can actually start building it properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these reactors because I'm sick of these bloody turrets moving about. Get rid of the thrusters. Get rid of the gyroscopes because we're not going to move for a while. Because I've already tested the weapons. Get rid of those thrusters. Get rid of those because I don't think I'll use these. Right. Oh, and that cockpit as well. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's have a look at this then. So I'm going for quite a. Oh shit! What did I just do? What the fucking? There it is. So I don't know how I'm gonna round, like, I don't want it just to be like it's just gonna fade out into a square of some sort. Like it's just a square with a jagged edge on it to build, because it is meant to be a cruiser and it's meant to have a fair bit in it. You know what? Let's get that lens flare though. I'm trying to decide how I want this to end up. Because if I start doing some weird overlay cladding, it's probably not going to work out too well, really, is it? I don't know what to do. I'm definitely not putting a bloody hanger on it. I'm getting sick of building hangers. Which means there's not actually that much to build. So I could probably get away with building the engines right now. You know what? Where we will start? We'll just start by lengthening out this down here. If that's even a word. Why? Right, there we go. Right. So the whole idea was that it'd look similar to the Battlestar Galactica. So like having these cut out cladding sections. So I'm just trying to think how I could make this look like it, and I've got an idea which involves me tearing the ship apart. So, in fact, it just involves me doing this. So if I get rid of this down here, right? And I re-extend by that much, I've got an idea. I'm going to use a bit of the Battlestar Galactica design and a bit of the Halo Halcyon class cruisers. Make a bit of their design as well. Where, you know how it kind of staggers out? Because the way that I want to do this is I want to get rid of this because it's really bugging me. But then that shows, so meh. Get some steel walkways, how about that? Yeah, there we go, that's better. That means I'm going to have to line the entire side of the fucking ship with that. No! Oh, great. I'm going to be back in a minute because apparently I need the toilet again. I'm getting pissed off going to the toilet, so bear with. Spike122, hi sir. Umarine, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back, sir. Sorry, I was just relieving myself. And immediately has another drink. Seems like a good idea. Right. So, what did I want to do with this now? So, if I was a boy, that doesn't work because I already am. I'm not too shabby. I'm not too shabby at all. Currently building my ship ready for this big war that apparently is going to happen between me and Tom. I think Mira's joining in as well. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm currently building my ship, and currently I think I'm winning in terms of brutality. So yeah. And thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. If anyone's got any design ideas about how I should take this ship, by all means. And if it comes from Mira, then fuck off. Because you're building your own ship to fight me with, so I'm not gonna take advice from you. I don't think Mira's there anymore, anyway. What do you think of the ship, Yumari? I know you left when I was still building the flagship, I think. And I'm now building this cruiser because the flagship, I need Tom to build it with me, and he's not available. So that is why we're doing this, and also because he wants to fight me. I do apologise, Spike, if you're still here. I'd literally just gone to the toilet when you sent the message. Alright, I know these aren't the most reinforcive things on the planet, but just to finish off the look for a minute. Right. That doesn't even scream I'm a badass, does it? No, right. Some drastic improvements are needed. So, but there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I just did. See, that it doesn't even match up, look. Oh, it's times like this when I just want to quit. I suppose that works enough. But me and this catwalk are not getting on today, are we? Oh, there we go. Right, I think I'm gonna have to. Right, our statics are gonna have to wait, aren't they? I say about there. Start doing this. Come down to about there. Bring that in. Come down one more. And go under. Right. So, if we drag you up to the back there, same with you. Oh my god, that's a lot of blocks. So if we drag you back up there as well, sir, we drag you up here. That should be all good. And we're also going to fit some more guns in here. Question is, what bleeding guns do we fit? I'm thinking I should use some of these actually. Or like anti-fighter. Okay, so if I place you there. And then, how many is that? So you've got a block there, and you've got a block there. So if we just corner you in like that, and then we place another one down, and we do the same. Nope. So if we put that in like so, right, okay, so I can't do that yet. What about now? Can I? Well, obviously I can do it now. Actually, you know what? Just had a really good idea. So if I run that across the top like that, for now, I could as well. I could actually do this. Yep, done it. Because that'll marry up nicely with that. So if I run that back down there, or not, well, even better, it'll marry up nicely there. And what we can do is we can put little hats on them, just to protect them from above. At that point we might as well just fill in these bits. Or do we just do it like that? Yeah, just do it like that. And then bring you down like that. Oh Jesus. Right, so that's that bit done. You know what? I've decided what kind of design I'm going for on this now. So that means that I can finally pull you across and come down here and pull you across. Down there. Actually, no, I don't know. Depends. Let's have a little think about this one. Yes, I do, why not? So if I start the ball rolling by doing this and going out to about 14 blocks, 18 in total. And then what we can do is line this side with ramps, go down, fill it to the end. I think I'm literally doing this based off looks right now, but I'll deal with that. Put some stairs in to make it look like vents, and then round this bit off, bring it down. And then what we can do is fill out this part and just basically bring it back in. Do we leave it as 2? Or do it, yeah, we'll leave it at 2. Because then what we can do is we can connect that up to there. Bring you down, take you back up. And there we start to see how our ship is eventually going to look like. Now I know it's very like kind of bulky and quite minging looking at the minute, but hey ho, can't do much about that. It's a quick build. I've not drawn it out or anything, so I think Andre is looking quite good as well. So we can also link that up like that. So it looks okay. And then what we can also do is link these sections up. Just don't forget, this is all to do with armor as well. You've got to think about how much armor you're using. See, what do we use? Do we use hydrogen, iron? Or do I try and use the Epstein thrusters? Oh wait, ooh, I could use the modular thrusters. There's an idea. I could use the modular thrusters. Wherever they are. There they are. So, middle, corners, corners, corners. Complete. Right, okay. This is literally just to mold it to the side as well. This is the only reason I'm doing this. So if I go, what's the difference? There we go, that'll do. Right, just from here onwards. Oh no, wait. Can I not get any angled ones to accommodate that? Would work if it was like that. No, I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to round this section out so it doesn't conflict with anything. Like so. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll live with it. And then what we can do is put one in this corner. Now what do we do here? I'm sorry, I'm not molding it around that. That can get covered up as well, so it's literally just gonna be a big rectangle as such. And my dog is going apeshit at something. Oh, he's next door, isn't he? It's pretty funny. And now we fill it in with the centerpiece. And there we have a thruster. I sounded like, what's he called? Aaron from Last Stand Gamers then. Thruster. Well, I thought I did anyway. Shout out to Last Stand Gamers anyway. Good channel. Right, so please tell me that's mirrored it. Oh, it's gonna mirror it all weird, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not fixing that. I forgot. Oh. Whoever the author of bloody modular thrusters is, sort your shit out. Because that's well annoying. No, we'll do it like this instead. Right now we'll do it like this, shall we? So if we bring that up like that and bring you up like so. No, actually we need them. Round that section off and round that section off. Right. Thank you very much, you Marine. Thank you very much. I've just looked it on my phone. Thank you, it's much appreciated. Right. Actually, is modular thrusters going to be a good idea? I don't think it is, you know. Oh, I don't know. Because I can't be bothered just going and correcting them or having them. It'll annoy my OCD if I don't correct them, but then again, I can't be asked correcting them. So what do you do? What else can I use? What are these? Oh yeah, I forgot about all like the like these thrusters and everything. Could always try and use these, couldn't I? Should we try and use these? Suppose this would work. Or not, because the orientation of them is completely and utterly fucked. What the fuck is all this about? Yeah, so they overhang over them. But then they're on short. No, it's all going down the poo hole. Right, I'm sorry, but this is not my best work. I'm just saying. You know what? Bollocks to it. Let's fill it. Let's fill the. Let's fill it with these. There. Sorted. I don't like doing stuff like that, but sod it, I've got to. rid of all of this. And then all we've got to do is do the same over here. And that fits quite nicely. So there's... Actually, you know what? That doesn't actually look too bad, does it? If we're being perfectly honest, it doesn't look that bad. Now I'm going to whip out my old friends, the old armoured thrusters, to integrate them into the side of thy ship. So, thrust here, those beautiful little things are. Oh, actually, we could. To be fair, I could actually use some of these now. Thruster ramp. You know what? Let's try and use some of these. And I've never really used these properly. Ah. That could be a little bit of a problem. Because we don't have any ramps. But we do now. So we just stick them on there. Right, I'm getting weird. This is how you know I've been streaming for too long. What about those flat and long ones? Mirror. Could actually carve into... Could actually carve into that, couldn't I? And use these like this. I could actually, you know, and then use the stairs again. That actually works out pretty well. Now I'm hoping that the orientation on the other side did actually work. Should we go and find out? And it did. Would you look at that? Okay, I'm officially enjoying this build again. I was getting ready to quit it, but I'm actually enjoying it again. Right. So what I'm thinking is I could probably get away. Cold shiver. That was a really bad one, actually. Could actually get away with doing this, couldn't I? So if I got rid of them, put them in its place, drag these along like so, and just rounded it off on the other side. You know what? Those engine those engine nacelles actually look boss. This actually looks pretty cool. I'm actually really excited for it. I just need to make sure I've got it armoured to its bleeding teeth. So, what better way to do this than adding my good friends, the Bofers. How many squares did I leave in? 3. So we put... Sorry, I know, I've just realised I'm breathing into the mic again. I'm sorry. Can't help it. Right, so we put them under... Oh my god, this is actually going to be brutal. Put these on this side. Oh no, that was a very bad idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that for? Yep, so that's them on. Demon. And now for that broadside I was talking about earlier. But I need a different weapon to distinguish it from the other ones. So we use these. But oh Jesus! Even these are fucking huge. Look at them. Oh bollocks! Oh, I've really pissed that one up, haven't I? Right. there's only one thing to do in this situation, and that's use a load of inverse corners to plonk down some of these. Should just do it as a stack? Might as well. So now what we do is we plonk on a good old one of those. Oh no, that is that's quite unfortunate for anyone who gets on the wrong side of that. You Marine, honestly dude, just the fact that you've offered us a shout out is, you know, we're humbled enough. So thank you, dude. And I'm going to the toilet again. Fuck my life. Right, I am back again. Wow, I didn't even realise the time. So today's been a very productive stream. What? Okay. Okay. I'll be going out at 3. Okay. Yeah, so today's stream has actually been pretty productive. I'm not gonna lie. So I'll try and finish as much off as possible, but I can't guarantee anything. So yeah, it's been quite. I've enjoyed today's stream. I missed it last week, 'cause I was out getting pissed, essentially. To put it bluntly. Oh shit, where am I? So here is exactly what we've done. We have done a lot inside our flagship build, which was all of the refinery, the cargo containers, some of the interior. Didn't spend too long on it, not gonna lie. But I still made a fair bit of progress. And then obviously I got challenged to build this, which was also very cool. And I've enjoyed building this actually. Like at first I was like, this might not turn out to look right, but at the same time I was like, oh, I'll just build it because it's gonna get destroyed anyway. But it's not actually looking too shabby. Again, it's not the best I've ever built. Like I prefer a lot more curves. Like I'm even tempted to start cornering into this. So like, should we experiment with this? Oh, that sounds mad. Yeah, so I don't know where Ben was today, but hey ho. I'm not gonna hold it to him. Because he would have only been sat in Skype anyway. Unless he's just been in the chat and I've not realised. Nope. I had it right the first time. So if we get rid of that part, right, and we fuck off. that was a straight up annoyance. That. I could actually do with undoing that and doing that instead. Yeah, that's what I was after. Yeah, so I'm gonna elaborate on this one later on. Oh my god, what's happened here? Imagine that. that would have been eventful. Them firing and it destroys the inside of my ship. Oh no, no, definitely not. So yeah, I'll elaborate on this one next time. Oh, I'll do it off stream or something. So, quickly before I go, I want to talk about this competition that I'm going to make a video on. If you like Space Engineers and you want to join in, let's say on my stream, then you can. What we're going to be running, what I'm going to run, is instead of a usual Saturday stream where you guys just watch, how about you could actually watch and build at the same time? Or like you could actually be in the server building with me. Now don't get me wrong, it will probably be a little bit laggy at times. But essentially the concept is you build something that I have set a theme to, or you have to pick yourself. So for example, I'll say cruiser. And I'll probably come up with dimensions that it can be no bigger than. and then you have to build it. And after 2 hours, we have to see where you're up to. And then I will pick a winner. And then, as the weeks go on, I'll get all my favourites together. And what we can do is get them in one last competition stream, and then I'll pick the winner. If you've got a YouTube channel, I'll give you a shout out, as well as giving you a review as an actual YouTube video, and then I'll chuck it on the workshop for you as well. So that is the competition that we're going to get set up soon. It's as of when I make the video, because obviously I've got other things to be doing as well as this live streaming on YouTube. But what can I say, really? It'll happen when it happens. It's when I get it organised, and when there's enough people in the stream, because we do have our times where the streams are quite busy. We also have our times where they're not actually that busy. There's not hardly anyone here. Like, there's some people who will happily sit and watch the entire stream. Others will just jump in and jump out on it. I can never gauge whether it's you've just got other things to be doing, or whether it's just genuinely boring for you watching it. But if you're new around here, give us a subscribe, give us a like, go check out our other videos. I hope you've enjoyed watching the stream today. I know there's a few new faces like you, Marine. Again, thank you for the shout out. It's more than appreciated, as always. We're always happy to help other channels, as long as you're not in here for the view whore. If you're a view whore, then you can fuck off. Simple. Anyway, I have indeed been Curtis. This has been Unitcast, and I'm fucking shitly organised. So yeah, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, because I certainly have. And we'll be back on Wednesday for another usual Wednesday stream of pure fail. Hopefully Gang Beasts will be back up so I can play Gang Beasts with you lot. If it is, hooray, we're all going to play Gang Beasts together. If not, I doubt we'll stream for long, because it is really annoying when we sat streaming for 2 hours and we've got nothing. It just seems pointless. But otherwise, if Wednesday stream doesn't go too well, then I'd imagine I'll be doing another stream this time next Saturday. As to what time, probably not as early as today. Today's a bit of a one-off, because I missed last week. But until then, I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. For me, it's afternoon. I'm going to go out in about an hour, so I've got a few things to do around the house, and then I'm off out. Let me know in the comments what you're actually doing. It'd be actually quite interesting to read. Just chat to me. I want friends. I want people to chat with. Anyway, I'll see your faces later. Bye.